We are 1 month into 2025, and it is time to check in on how everyone is doing. January is nearly over, and we each need to assess how the new year is going for us. How are your goals? Have you been consistent in going after what is most important to you? Like I have said before, I believe in a solid, realistic goal-setting process. Let's continue to achieve your most important goals this year by using a written plan and a solid process. Don't let frivolous distractions stop you from achieving your long-term plans. Please enjoy the episode. Welcome to the Finance Leader Podcast, where leadership is bigger than the numbers. I am your host, Stephen McLean. This is the podcast for developing leaders in finance and accounting. Please consider following me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. My usernames and the links are in this episode's show notes. You can also follow Finance Leader Academy on LinkedIn. Thank you. This is episode number 131, and I'll be checking in with you to see how your goal achievement is going so far in 2025 with this short episode today. Race car driver Mario Andretti said, "Circumstances may cause interruptions and delays, but never lose sight of your goal. Prepare yourself in every way you can by increasing your knowledge and adding to your experience so that you can make the most of opportunity when it occurs." Now I'll ask again, how is 2025 going so far? I wanted to do a quick check-in this week regarding your goal setting and goal achievement. Have you run into any major obstacles to your plan? Have you surrendered to the usual life distractions? For example, friends asking you to go out after work, and then you do that instead of working on a class for a CPE credit. There are many distractions that we face. There are good ones, like going to a sports event that your child is participating in, and then there are events, like I mentioned a moment ago, that add no lasting value. They derail you from getting your goals done. Now, last week in episode 130, Embracing Change and Driving Success for Finance Leaders, I talked about adding leading change to our list of essential duties so that our organization and our team does not become static. When we don't actively change, we become unable to adapt to the market and our industry specifics. Then our organization is at risk of becoming obsolete. This means that finance leaders must build change into the culture. If you did not listen to that episode, please go back and listen. It can definitely help your leadership development. Now, we face barriers from within ourselves. We get lazy or we get too comfy, so we don't work on a goal when we get tired. When this happens, you have a decision to make. You have to decide right there to keep moving, to get up and get to work on that goal. Now, don't let laziness or the urge to get comfy distract you from the long-term strategy you committed to a few weeks ago. For example, if you had a physical fitness goal, are you still going to the gym? Have you eaten too much comfort food? Have you stopped working out because you were too tired? Now, what excuse are you going to say next? Now, let's stop with the excuses and get back to our plan. Also, have you completed any CPEs yet? Did you set a plan? Did you schedule a few courses? No, don't wait. Earn CPEs every quarter, and monthly is even better. Don't wait until the end of the year to start earning your CPEs. I have said this many times. Now is a great time to update your written goal achievement plan to document what you have done so far and what you may need to change. Keep going with your plan and make any necessary adjustments. When you have a big goal, it can be tough, but the reward will be great if you sacrifice now so that you accomplish what you want in the future. Set your future now. Keep the distractions to a minimum. Good distractions from your immediate family are okay and required. Build and maintain those close and important relationships and avoid the bad distractions. I am working through my goals too, and I will be updating my plan over the next few days. Keep going and stay strong. Don't forget about your family and your team. Now for action today, this is a great time to assess your progress so far in 2025 and document any accomplishments and any changes you want to make to your plan. Stay on course, accomplish those goals, and earn your CPEs on time. The Office of the CFO Bootcamp has launched. This is a 3-week virtual training event to help you unlock critical skills so you can reach for higher roles in finance and accounting. Topics include the CFO mindset, strategic influence, change leadership, and executive presence and communication. You can find more information and how to sign up at financeleaderacademy.com. Select Bootcamp in the top menu. I'll also drop a link in this episode's show notes. There will be a wait list for future workshops, so keep checking back at the link. Today was just a needed check-in with everyone after 1 month into the new year. Don't give up. Keep going, adjust your plan, and keep moving forward. I hope you enjoyed the Finance Leader Podcast. You can find this episode wherever you listen to podcasts. If this episode helped you today, please share with a colleague. Until next time, you can check out more resources at financeleaderacademy.com and sign up for my weekly updates so you don't miss an episode of the podcast. And now, go lead your team, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.